TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. We have the Dow Industrials up 201. You get the Nasdaq up 28. S&Ps are up 13. Gold contract down $9, trading at $12.6870. Silver down 20 cents, $17.65 an ounce. Platinum down $6, $9.54 an ounce. Copper up a penny and a half at $2.56 a pound. Light sweet crude off 25 cents, $48.97 a barrel. Notes. 10-year note down 8 ticks, 125.17. 30-year bond down 17 ticks, 152.29. Now, both notes and bonds, folks, they rejected lower price yesterday. They had lighter volume. They're coming into strength from the April updraft. Bottom line, what you have out here today is that you have a higher highs. It's rejecting lower price once again. King dollar down 93 ticks, trading at 98.880. King dollar is building cause to take out its lowest swing point. Had the volume behind the move yesterday. It's sitting right on top of that low, and I expect what you're going to see is that low actually get broken. The euro is trading at 108 to the U.S. dollar. The yen is trading at 110 to the U.S. dollar. And when you do look at that dollar index, what's going on there, the euro is 56% of the index. The yen is 16%, 15.7. So what you have there is that the euro is going up, which brings the dollar down. The yen, however, is getting stronger, and that's what's not having the dollar index break that low. We get over and we take a look at the S&P. What you have is this. We take a look at the SPY first. SPY right now is trading at a price point of 238.36. And that number there, folks, that is over the downdraft of the 21st. The 21st was 237.61. That's the number to keep your eye on out here today. Yesterday, you did 119 million shares. That overtook the volume from the 5th of April. It didn't, however, take over the volume from the 21st. And what we're doing now is we're going into the first high, well, actually the high. The low of this high is 238.37. It's right where we are. The volume characteristic out here is 149 million. So I don't think we're going to do 149 million. The real key is, will this close under 238.37? Dow Industrials. We take a look at the Dow Industrials. What you have with the Dow Industrials up $206. You get two gaps, and there's no reason that you're not going to get a third gap. Right now, we're at 20,973. 20,957 is the number to keep your eye on. That's the low of the high that was generated in the first. And, of course, we have the highs, which is the 21,169. The composite and the NDX 100, they took out the highs out here yesterday. You got another gap up. Bottom line, we'll see if you're going to get another third gap. Third gap could come in tomorrow. A gapping market is pretty intense, folks. No two ways about that. And the gapping market, by the way, these will, if it's a three-gap play, it's going to be dangerous because what does happen is that when you have a three-gap play, most of the time you gap, and then guess what? 2 or 3 days later, you go right down the other way. Now that is, whatever way the gaps have started, that is the positive, that it normally comes back and then fulfills that destination, meaning going higher. Gold contract. Gold is down out here today. It tested the highs, the lows of yesterday. We hit 1266.60. Thus far, it's rejected that level. The 10-year note and the dollar, folks, are still saying that bottom line is that this market wants to come down slightly. They're still buying the bonds. The low in the 10-year yesterday was 125.06. It came all the way back. Today, 125.13. Bottom line, you get light volume. It's still above the breakout area, which is the 125.11. And a good old King dollar, folks. King dollar is just sitting right above this lowest swing point. And when you sit above a lower swing point, that is a dangerous place to be. The longer that you stay there, the more probability is that you're going to break it. And in this case, we're talking about 98,670. This 10 a.m. update is brought to you each and every day by Everbank. For more information on the products they offer, you can give them a call at 855-750-4051 or visit everbank.com/TFNN. Have a great day. Have a safe day. Look forward to speaking to you right back here, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Today, it's hard to tell if the economy is coming or going. Regardless, I want my money going in the direction I choose. If that's your stance as well, then you want to know how Everbank can help keep your money thriving just the way you want. Is growing your money a priority? Everbank is committed to a yield pledge promise to pay high yields on your checking, money market, and CD balances. Looking to diversify? Everbank ingeniously developed accessible ways to spread your money around the world into foreign currencies and even non-FDIC insured metals. And when it comes to your wealth, they bring a highly experienced and global perspective to help you manage it. Everbank's financial philosophy flies in the face of the status quo. They believe your money's performance should not be determined by today's economic circumstances, but by the drive to rise above them and create opportunities that favor your objectives. If that excites you, like it does me, call 1-855-750-4051 to find out what they can do for you. That's 1-855-750-4051. Call them today. Everbank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The Path of Least Resistance is David White's daily trading newsletter, and if you're looking for active trading ideas, then now's a perfect time for a 30-day free trial to this powerful daily trading advisory service. David uses his years of trading experience to offer his subscribers his trading ideas each morning in his Path of Least Resistance newsletter. Using a combination of equity trades along with options, David keeps his subscribers up to date with all pertinent market information with intraday afternoon updates when warranted. Don't miss out on this great chance to get a 30-day free trial to David's daily newsletter, The Path of Least Resistance, with no obligation to pay anything. David has been delivering solid recommendations for his subscribers recently, and if you'd like to see the type of newsletter he delivers every morning, then visit the front page of TFNN and you'll find The Path of Least Resistance under Trading Newsletters. For all the details and to start your 30-day free trial today, log on to TFNN.com now.
No matter where you're listening to TFNN programming, you can always access your favorite shows on demand through TFNN.com. TFNN airs live programming every market day from 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. Eastern, and you can view each program by accessing Tiger TV through our homepage. We even have an easy link for all mobile devices, including iPhones, iPads, and Android devices, located in the top right-hand corner of the TFNN homepage. You can use your smartphone to view Tiger TV, but if you don't have a connection that can keep up with streaming live video, then you can simply visit tfnn.mobi in the browser of your smartphone for live streaming audio of all our programs. The mission of TFNN is to educate our audience directly and interactively through our interactive website and call-in talk shows. TFNN is able to teach all levels of investors the technical skills needed to trade in today's marketplace. In order to get the best information possible, TFNN has assembled the most respected financial minds in the country to provide the most current news and comprehensive advice available. TFNN.com, educating investors.